BORTLE here, back from one of the big extravaganzas ever in Yu-Gi-Oh history, hosted by Shadow Realms. We have here a first place winner, undefeated for the Attack of the Giant card. The winner himself, UDS champion himself, Cam the Man Neal. What's up, man? Welcome back to the channel.
What's up, Bortle? Thanks for having me.
Oh yes, of course. So Cam, this remote duel setting, you're obviously not new to the scene because you were actually a top four for one of the selected special events that we had this past summer, right?
Yeah, correct. Yep.
But it's all good. You lost to the person that got first place. But anyway, this is totally different. You won the giant card right here, one of the biggest extravaganzas ever. What deck did you use, man?
I used Drytron for the giant card.
Oh, cool. That stuff just became legal, like right for this event, right?
Yeah, like right before. Yep.
Any shout outs you would like to add before we begin?
Shout out to Epic Cards and Games. Shout outs to Robert McNett for teaching me everything I know. Shout outs to Kamal Crooks. He got fourth place in the main event tournaments, and that's about it.
Oh, well, there you have it. Well, without further ado, please take it away with your deck profile, bro.
Drytron Alpha Thuban. This searches the monster, and then Zeta. Drytron Zeta searches for the spell.
Okay.
They all summoned by attributing a Drytron or a ritual monster. And then I played two Gamma. This one summons one from graveyard. It's pretty nice. And I played two Delta. This one reveal a ritual spell or ritual monster, and you draw a card when it's summoned.
In the past, the
Yeah,
ratios were like kind of all over the place. Is this the perfect ratio for you?
yeah, I think it's the perfect ratio because like these are the best ones. Like you want to max out on them, and then you still want to like if you don't draw like a Drytron name, you can't play the game. So you want to like max out or like max out on like these ones. But you don't want to play three of them because they can just clog when you draw multiple. And then you play like searcher cards, so like searcher cards get all these. And then I played three Benson. This is the best card in the deck. It just does everything. It's the new carry dragon.
That's Block Dragon, folks.
And then Tasha. This one, if you have to summon it properly, and if it's in the graveyard, you can manage a Cyber Angel. Target a monster your opponent controls and special discard and take control of your opponent's monster. So you just, yeah, and it's not once per turn, so you just do that multiple times, and you just take their whole board and just kill them.
Oh, jeez.
And then I play because sometimes if you don't get to Zeta, so you don't get to a ritual spell. Because I also played a Vanity Saint Ruler too. Uh, and this is your main normal summon, but if you don't have access to like a ritual spell, you could like summon Manju to search for your ritual spell. Then, but when you normal this one, you can't summon Vanity Ruler because you're the normal.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll just and then if you summon ruler like almost every time you end on both of these, and then they just can't win. If they can't special hand, you just negate all their cards.
Oh, that's some pretty cool spice there.
And you and then I played Ava. This card's really good with ultimateness, just to like get more negates. And then Dawn Knight. This is the card you put off a Union Carrier. It's when it's sent to the graveyard from the field, you get to send any light monster from your deck to the graveyard. So you can send any Drytron, you can send the Ava, and you can send Herald of Ultimates if you want to like reborn it with a ritual spell.
Wow.
So that card's really good. And then I played Petite. This search is a Cyber Angel, and I only played it just to have a second copy to search, or a second target to search off Ava. You have to play three of these. It's the only like actual hand trap besides because I mean deck three Lancia because you can search it. But Lancia was the worst card in the deck. I wouldn't play it again to be honest. Maybe like one copy to search it, but that's about it. Terraforming into Fafnir. Um, I just didn't want to play like three Fafnir and Terraforming. I decided to play three copies total, just because it gets redundant if you have like a lot of like the same cards. I just play one ritual spell. You can search out the field spell. You can search it. off anything, and you can add it back to the hand, which is insane. So you can use it like 2 to 3 times per turn if you like prep it back or something. Three Nova. This is the Italy. This card is just insane. Yeah, have to play three. It gets any name you want. And then Foolish Burial and three Cyber Emergency. These also just search any name. They're pretty good. It's because they all activate in grave or hands, so you can Foolish Burial them too. And you can Foolish Burial like Ava or something to like get more fairies. And then three Preparation Right. The only card that searches is Benson and Natasha. But it gets to Benson, like Benson's the best card in the deck.
Has anyone activated Droll against you, or were they not prepared for this Drytron like storm?
I was drilled a few times, but like the problem with drill is you can only play it in decks that can kill you. But my opponents weren't playing decks that could like kill you because if they don't kill you, like everything just keeps coming back, and you just keep like just looping all your cards. They have to like kill you, or like if they're playing Virtual World, they can like put up VFD and then you still can't play. But that's about it.
Oh, gotcha. What's the main deck count?
40 cards.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Yep. And then actually I played one Lyrilisk assembled Nightingale. This card can attack directly twice, and you can attach a material to make it not be destroyed by battle or card effects. And then I played Downward Magician to put on top of it, so I can make a four material Zeus.
Ooh.
Downer came up a few times because like when they have like a Dragoon or like a Negate or something, then you want to like have that four material Zeus so you can bait out and then chain the effects. And then for the Link one, I played Relinquish Anima. Relinquish Anima is pretty good, and especially with Junior Transverser. With both of these cards, there's only like one zone your opponent can summon into that you can't take. And this takes the two that are in the extra monster zone, and this takes the middle one and the other one. There's only one zone that you can't steal.
Oh, that's pretty
And
good.
then I played Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix, and Nightmare Unicorn. These are all pretty good. People summon like Zeus and like other stuff in the main monster zone, which I don't really think is correct. I like summoning them in the extra monster zone so they can't like Cerberus and stuff.
Nice, outplaying them.
And then one Masquerena. I don't know. I don't think I really summoned this to be honest. I only summoned it to like Link Climb. One Herald of Mirage Lights. This card's pretty good. You can negate spell or traps, and if it dies, you add ritual monsters from your grave to your hand. And then I play one Link Rebo because all the Drytrons are level one. And with Anima and Link Rebo, you can make if you have Link Rebo on the field, you can turn any Drytron into Anima and then make Union Carrier. You can make it that way too.
Hmm.
And then Access Code Tucker and Boral Sword, we were always going for game.
Oh God, yes.
A few times I made like both of these in the same turn just because Natasha had taken my opponent's whole board.
Oh jeez, that's insane.
Yeah, and then I played two Union Carrier.
Whoa, two copies? I think this is new.
Yeah, I played two because it comes up like playing through stuff. Like if you summon one, your opponent's probably gonna stop it. Or turn one, like it gets Gamma, and then next turn you just want another one. And it's a machine, so you can use it with a ritual spell.
Have you summoned two in this tournament?
Yeah, I summoned two, like probably like two times, I think,
Nice.
2 or 3 times. And then my side deck, I played one DD Pro. I played one because I only had room in my side deck for one. And I played three Ghost Bell. This card, I put it in to stop like Nadir Servant, and it stops like most stuff for like every deck. That was pretty good. And then three Naboo. This is mainly for Virtual World. That's about it. And like some combo decks, but mainly for Virtual World. Three Lightning Storm. I played this over Twin because all the like trap decks, they're playing like bro traps like strike and all this stuff. So they're like setting 4 or 5 back row, and Twin only hits 2. So Lightning Storm was just good. And then the Harpies and Reboot with back rows. And then three droplets for the mirror match and Winda. In the tournament, I only lost 3 games, and all 3 games were to Winda.
Oh wow.
And like I would have lost game 3 because they still win the 2, but I droplets the Winda and was able to win.
Dang, there you have it, man. Droplets doing work. So in the final round, what deck were you facing?
He was using the 60 card pile trap deck with like Shaddolls and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Then I guess he was having a fun time.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you have it, folks. Cam the Man Neal with his first place Attack of the Giant card at the Extravaganza hosted by Shadow Realms over this past weekend. So yeah, remote duels pretty much closest thing we can get to for like I guess a regional size event or whatever. So any closing thoughts, Cam?
Uh, None really. The event went by pretty smoothly, to be honest. I had a fun time.
Well, listeners, again, if you're not a part of Bortle Nation, sub for Bortle. It's that easy and it's free. Oh God, yes.
Oh God, yes.
All right, until next time, Bortle out.